Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our March 4, 2021 class. Today is very good. It's a Thursday. So who can tell me what letter is our letter friend today? Is it still the letter S? No, it's the letter T. Yesterday, we learned about the capital letter T. So let's have our review. Oh, before we start with our letter, let's start counting first, okay? This time, we will practice again counting from 1 to 50. Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Did you count with teacher from 1 to 50? Good job. We always have to practice counting from 1 to 50. Now let's return to our letter. So we have our letter T. This is a capital or a lowercase letter T? It's a capital letter T. So we trace capital letter T by starting at the top, making a line down and a line on top. So now let's look for the capital letter T's. Let's color and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. How many capital letter T's? It's 20. So let's write 2 and 0. That is the number 20. Very good. 20 capital letter P's. So letter T's, sorry. So let's look at the next slide. We have the letter T and we have pictures here that begins with the letter T. Let's start with this one. This is the letter T, for tub. That's where we take a bath in the tub. The next one, we have this inside our mouth. This is our tooth. Tooth. We need our tooth so we can bite the food. And then we have this one. We use this to measure. The carpenters use this so that they will now know how long the wood that they have to cut. So this is a tape measure. Tape measure. This one, this is a yummy food. It's called a taco. Taco. And the next one, we have an animal that begins with the letter T. It is a turtle. Turtle. The next one, when we go camping, this is where we stay in. It is our tent. Tent. And this one, this is where we toast our bread. This is called a toaster. toaster. And the last one is a vegetable that begins with the letter T. It's a tomato. Tomato. So let's review. We have letter T for tub, letter T for tooth, letter T for tape measure, letter T for taco, letter T for turtle, letter T for tent, letter T for toaster, and letter T for tomato. So for the next slide, we have to review writing our capital letter T. Terrific T is a big tall tree. Add a fourth at the top so you can see. So let's start at the top, make a line all the way down to the bottom, line on top. Let's do it again. Straight line down, line on top. Straight line, oopsies, straight line down, line on top. We have our capital letter T. Now let's practice some more at the next slide. Start at the top. Make a line down and line on top. Straight line down from the top and add a line on top. Straight line down, 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 line on top. What letter did we make? We made the letter T. And the sound of T is t, t. And this is a capital letter T. Now, what do we have here? So we have to sort our letter T. So let's start with this one. Jump rope. Does jump rope begin with the letter T? No, it begins with the letter J. How about tape? Tape. Does tape begin with the letter T? Yes, it does. Now we have a nose. Nose. Does nose begin with the letter T? No. So how about we write it? So there's letter J for jump rope, letter N for nose. How about the number 2? 2. Does 2 begin with the letter T? Yes, it does. How about toothbrush? Toothbrush. Does toothbrush begin with the letter T? Yes, it does also. How about ladybug? Does ladybug begin with the letter T? Nah, let's put it on the sad face and let's write the letter L for ladybug. Next one, we have tent. Does tent begin with the letter T? Yes, tent also begins with the letter T. And this one, we have popcorn. Does popcorn begin with the letter T? No, so it stays in the sad face and we will write a letter P. So for the things that begin with the letter T, we have tape, two, toothbrush, and tent. Now for the next slide, doesn't want to move. Here we go. We have our lowercase letter T Play-Doh mat. So this time, today, we are going to learn about the lowercase letter T. So for us to start, we are going to make a rainbow letter T. So when we make the letter T, we always start at the top. So you make a line down to the bottom and a line in the middle. Let's do it again. Start at the top, make a line to the bottom and a line in the middle. Let's use another color. Straight line down, line in the middle. One more. straight line down, line in the middle. We made our letter T. Let's not forget to write the letter T here in the bottom. Straight line down, line in the middle. Straight line down, line in the middle. And here on the side, let's color the pictures that begin with the letter T. So we have tomato. T is for tomato. T is for tie. T is for tent, and T is for turtle. Van. Are we gonna color van? No, because van begins with the letter V. Now for the next slide, we have to get our worksheet that looks like this. So can you please get your worksheet and also your letter T stamp? So let's first trace the capital letter T on the side, and do not forget to get to trace your name. And trace also begins with the letter T. Are you ready? I spy with my little I capital letter T. I spy with my little I lowercase letter t. I spy with my little I a tomato. A tomato. I spy with my little I tea. Tea. I spy with my little I a telephone. A telephone. I spy with my little eye a tiger. A tiger. I spy with my little eye a taco. A taco. I spy with my little eye a tie. A tie. I spy with my little eye a teapot. A teapot. I spy with my little eye a toothbrush. A toothbrush. I spy with my little eye a toaster. A toaster. I spy with my little eye thread. Thread. I spy with my little eye a tractor. A tractor. I spy with my little eye tennis. Tennis. I spy with my little eye a tent. A tent. I spy with my little eye the tree. The tree. Did we cover all of the pictures? Yes, we did. So now, for the next worksheet, we are going to do our letter T book. So let's trace capital letter T, lowercase letter t, and let's not forget to write our name. And then the next thing that we have to do, we have to trace the words. T is for Teddy. Teddy bear. This one is a teddy bear. And now let's color our teddy bear because we're finished with tracing our sentence. I colored my teddy bear color brown. I want you to work also there on your letter T book. The next page we have T is for turtle. And we color our turtle this time. I'm going to use color green, but you can use a different color for your turtle. Okay, next page we have T is for table. T is for table. And let's color our table yellow. So we use a table when we have class. So that's where we work on our worksheets and also put our iPads or our computers. And the last page we have T is for what animal is this? It is a tiger. T is for tiger. And let's color our tiger color orange. All done with this one. Now it's time for us to read our sentences. Okay, are you ready to read? My tea book. T is for teddy bear. Let's read it again. T is for teddy bear. Next page. T is for turtle. Let's read it. T is for turtle. Next page. T is for table. T is for table. And last page, T is for tiger. Let's read it again. T is for tiger. And remember our sight words, I and S is, FOR is for. Now let's proceed to the next worksheet. We have our letter sound roundup. Okay, let's trace our names and also the word T is for. Let's cover the pictures that begin with the letter T, and if it does not begin with the letter T, we will just write the correct beginning letter on the side. So we have turtle. T is for, oopsies. We have T is for turtle. T is for tree. T is for balloon. No, balloon begins with the letter B. So let's write letter B there. T is for tomato. T is for donut. Nah, it begins with the letter D. And we have T is for toaster. T is for pencil. No, it's the letter P for pencil. And then we have T is for tent. T is for tractor. T is for kite. No, it's the letter K. And the last one we have T is for tiger. So let's review. T is for turtle. T is for tree. T is for tomato. T is for toaster. T is for tent. T is for tractor. And T is for tiger. Now let's see what the next worksheet is. Ooh, it's our shopping for letter sound. So we are going to cut the pictures and we're going to paste only the pictures that begin with the letter T inside the basket. So we have our tractor, our tree, our tomato, our tent, our turtle, and our toaster. So these are the only pictures that begin with the letter T. Fire, dinosaur, plant, and iron does not begin with the letter T. Are you all done with this one? We can now proceed to the next worksheet. So here, we are going to draw the pictures that begin with the letter T. So you can also draw the other pictures that you like. Teacher will just make an example or show you an example of the pictures that begin with the letter T. So for the first picture, I am going to draw a tie. So, I will start with a square first and I will make a line down and make an arrow, and that is how I will make a tie. But the tie looks funny, so maybe I will erase it like that. Okay, much better. This tie looks much better, and we will color the tie so it will look nice, and maybe I'll put dots. So my tie has a polka dot. Tie. Now for the next picture, I want T is for triangle. So I will just draw two slanting lines and a line in the bottom, and I have a triangle. Triangle. T is for triangle. Then for the next one, I will draw a tomato. So, oopsies. T is for tomato. So I will draw my tomato. And I will color my tomato color red. My T is for tomato. And there's a green part on top of my tomato. And the stem of my tomato is color brown. There you go. And the last picture that I will draw is teeth. So I will draw a big smile to show all of the teeth. T is for teeth. So I will not color it anymore because teeth is already color white. So what did you draw for your letter T? Did you follow teacher or did you draw something else that begins with the letter T? That's very nice. So let's review again. We have T is for tie. T is for triangle. T is for tomato. And we have T is for teeth. Now for the last few worksheets, we are going to write lowercase letter t. So little t is a small tree standing in a wood. Make a line down, then across, and it looks like it should. So let's do it again. Line down and across, and it looks like it should. So start at the top, you make a line down and a line in the middle or line across, and it looks like it should. Straight line down and a line across. We made the letter T, our capital letter T. So let's practice a little bit more on the next slide. So let's start at the top. Let's make a line down and a line in the middle. Straight line down, line in the middle, straight line down, line in the middle. You can also use your whiteboard marker so you can practice writing the lowercase letter T with me. Straight line down, line in the middle, straight line down, line in the middle. Straight line down, line in the middle, straight line down, line in the middle. Straight line down, line in the middle, straight line down, line in the middle. Straight line down, line in the middle. What letter did we make? We made lowercase letter T. Now let's do our worksheets. So we have the first worksheet first, where we have to do our lowercase letter T writing practice. So we are going to trace and we also have to write on the lines. Okay? Not only trace, you also have to write. And then for the next page, we are going to trace the letter T words. Just like T, we have to trace all the letters, okay? Just like T, tie, tree. We also have our tent. And then we have our tiger. You have to trace your letters properly. Then we have our turtle. And lastly, we have T is for treasure. Just like what Captain Sea Salt always finds. We have our treasure. And let's not forget to color the pictures on the side. You can also use different colors for your pictures, but teacher will just be using her color orange marker. And lastly, we have our tracing worksheet. So we just have to trace our lowercase letter T. Remember, you start at the top, straight line down to the bottom, and line in the middle. And after that, you have to color also your tree. And when you're all done with your worksheets, you can now rest and you're done for today. Thank you for listening to teacher and I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye everyone.